Nityanandam, welcome to Express Buzz. This is Chandrika live from Bengaluru, Adinam. We have Sukada here. Tell us your full name and what it means and where you're from.
Yes, Nityanandam. My name is Nithya Sukhadananda Maharaj. I am from Russia. And the meaning of my name I got recently. It means the one who is in internal bliss, in the state of Sadashiva, bestowing and radiating causeless joy in celebration in oneness to all.
That's a mouthful. So yeah, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you used to do before you came here to India.
Yes, as I said, I'm from Russia. I was born in Russia. And for about 12 years, I had been doing dancing. Yes, obviously it was a professional dancing. It's ballroom and Latin, so I've traveled a lot. Did competitions in Russia, in UK, in France, in many different countries. So dancing has been a very essential part of my life. For 12 years I've danced.
And the cool part about you is, even though you had this passion for dancing and so many different things in life that you were going through, you came here and you gave up all of that, but you said it wasn't a negative thing for you. It was actually giving up negative things in the sense that you gained so much by giving everything up. Tell us a little bit about all the stuff that you left behind.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was giving up everything. Actually, in whatever I was doing in life before coming here, I was very successful. However, there was always a limit. Whether it is gym activity or dancing activity or relationships, anything, I've come to the point where I felt like me is not enough to fulfill whatever I want to do. And I realized that it's me who needs to be changed. It's me who needs to be improved, evolved, and transformed. So that's why spirituality. And in terms of giving up, I've definitely haven't given up anything positive. I only given up like bad things like depression, drugs, alcohol, parties, meaningless relationships. So yeah.
So coming here, you obviously had to tell your parents like what's going on, and how did they take that? And when you made this leap into sannyas, like how did they react? I mean, what was going on?
Well, first I've decided to come for Inner Awakening, which was in February on the 23rd. And they were very shocked when I called them up and said that I'm thinking to quitting my university because I have to go, I have to explore, I have to find out the truth. So I've decided to, I had 3 months to complete my education, but I've decided, let me go and see where the powers are real, where all these things are real. And if they are, I'll just stay there, I'll never come back. Why would I want to come back? Why would I want to study if in length dimension you can get all the answers to all the sciences and everything, like so many powers there. I was very excited and I just wanted to know whether it's real or not. So, but then I went to the uni to tell my course leader and my teachers and tutors that this is what I want to do. I want to go and see what's going on there. And basically I walked in being a student and I walked out not being a student. I don't know how it happened, but some energy guided me all the way through. I came out and I felt so free, and I've never had such a clarity in my life of what I want to do. And this decision was the first decision I've taken being super conscious and ready to just face whatever. I've taken full responsibility for this. And from that context, I approached my parents. Obviously, like, my mom cried for a few days. It was too much on her. But seeing me being so clear about what I want and so conscious, they decided to support me. Actually, I was so clear that I'm going to Inner Awakening and I'm making it happen. So I just told them, look, you have basically two options. You can support me, I will be extremely grateful. or you choose not to support me, I'll still be very grateful because this is what I want to do. I just need to be there. So, and obviously they supported me, which I'm so grateful to them for.
Yes.
It's amazing.
That's good. You knew what you wanted. You weren't going to back down, no matter what your parents said. And so that's really beautiful.
So see, I was ready to just give up everything I had. I was ready to give everything. And in that case, I had everything. And my mom is actually coming, my Purvasha mother is coming for this inner awakening. So the dream is coming true, the family is getting reunited and getting closer and closer. So basically, inner awakening, it's when you're willing to empty yourself for the master, that's when you have the master and everything else possible and not possible.
Exactly. So it's kind of a cool story. Like you actually first met Swamiji, you said at a Kalpataru. Then you had some time between there and Inner Awakening. So tell us about your first time meeting Swamiji, and then how it made you help you decide to take this step. Pretty amazing trip, Padayatra. Whoa.
Yes, I decided to come here on the 10th. And then I found out that on the 10th of February, Swamiji was conducting Kalpataru, first time in a long time himself. So I was very lucky to see him there. And then by the end of the program, he started talking about the Padayatra, is when his devotees walking from his hometown, which is Tiruvannamalai, walking by foot, chanting mantras like Nitya Nandoham and stuff like that, and staying at devotees' houses, doing puja. Basically, it's a very amazing experience. And when he was talking about this and sharing, he looked at me, and I knew immediately what I had to do. And it worked perfectly for me because I didn't have enough money to stay in the hotel for these 10 days. So it was it was perfect for me.
It worked out perfectly for you. Yeah, what would you have done? That's the perfect thing. And so from Inner Awakening, then you also decided to do Sadashiva, which was, you said, even better than Inner Awakening. It was an incredible experience for you. Do you want to go into like your favorite parts of Sadashiva? This is the orientation for new Adinavasis. That was before you even took sannyas.
Yeah, definitely. Sadashiva it's an amazing program. And Swamiji said, you guys came here to share your life with me. I'm going to put my whole life into this program. And the first darshan was so amazing. And
that was the most amazing. Oh my gosh, yeah, with the roses and the spotlight, and he's walking towards us. Oh my gosh.
It was just so powerful and so inviting to his home, and I felt home. And every part of the program was amazing. Every moment was amazing.
So you got Trinity Tillich. And that's pretty amazing experience. This is where Swamiji literally initiates you into, you officially can manifest these powers, and it's a commitment. You have to always wear it. It's, if you're ever asked to perform the powers, then you have to do it. It is a commitment. But it's a very wonderful privilege. And so how does that make you feel? Like you have Trinity Tillich, that's amazing.
It feels amazing actually, and I remember the power of initiation Swamiji gave. It was in the end of Inner Awakening, and it was probably one of the most powerful energy darshans and initiations I've received so far. And also, it's not like, it is a commitment, but it's a huge opportunity to be in oneness with Swamiji. Whenever somebody comes and asks you demonstrate the power, it's just an excuse to feel the oneness with the Guru.
That's how I feel with even like the healer's initiation. You feel that oneness, and being a healer is one of the best things also. But yeah, so that's about it. We had a lot of fun talking to you today. Definitely recommend, come check it out. experience inner awakening for yourself or become an Adinavasi, check out innerawakening.org, nithyananda.org for more information. And Adinam Chalo, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.
So